Hello, Scorpio. Welcome to Phoenix 1111 Rise with Phoenix, where I merge the 5D and 3D information in order to help you get the answers that you seek. Just realized I don't have my microphone on. You don't have to have it all together. I'm going to be using my gift cluster, being ordained prophet teacher, to bring you clarity, because clarity is power. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. The sign that gets the most likes and comments and shares will get an extended read. Already, Scorpio, Chariot. First one out of the gate. I'll explain what that is. It's not what you think. So the sign that gets the most likes, comments, and shares will get the extended. Last week it was Pisces that won that. So if you would like to see your sign, support your sign by like, commenting, and sharing. Thank you so much. All right. If you want to contact me for any readings or resources to help empower your life, everything you need to know is in the description below. All right, Scorpio. I'm a Scorpio moon, tapping into Scorpio's draw time and space. Tapping into the quantum field where all possibilities and probabilities exist. Connected. This is a weekend love reading for Scorpio, but you're watching this whenever you're supposed to. This is for your sun. This is for Scorpio sun, moon, rising, north node, south node, Venus and Jupiter, whichever you're checking your cross watcher. Scorpio, Fool. I'm going to take out 3 cards and then I'll unfold for you, okay? Hope you're having a great day. It's cold here in Chicago. We're already having winter weather and it's still the fall. Too many cards want to come out. 10 of Cups. Okay. So Scorpio, regarding your soulmate connection, right now your soulmate is in this Chariot. Normally when people see this, they're like, oh, the person, it's moving fast, they're moving fast toward you, they're moving, you know, this could be about a car. But if you look at this particular deck, he's not going anywhere because the horses are going 2 different directions. So once your soulmate taps into their third eye, why do I say that? Because it's this is the number 7. 7 is intuition. It has to do with the third eye. So if you want to do some work for your beloved, what you can do is you can tap into my free chakra work at Jupiter 1111. I have a playlist called Your Chakra Queen, which is named after one of my websites, and you can just look for the ones that are the third eye. So if you know who your person is, and you can just say, if you're not sure, you can just call your soulmate forward, and as the chakra clearing is happening, just everything is faith, right? Because faith is the currency that brings things over from the 5D to the 3D. It's what you buy into. That's why we have that language. You bought into that. So that's what you're buying into. So if you would buy into that there will be an energetic clearing, then you can do it for yourself and your soulmate. And just, if you're not sure, then you can just say the word soulmate and say, I'm going to bless you with this. I'm connecting with you right now. And just even put your hands out like this and allow the energy to flow in and through you, and connect with me there to allow your soulmate to get some clearing there, because that's where I'm seeing that they're stuck. They have to make a decision and they're going 2 different ways. So once they get the clarity, then they're able to make a decision, and then they can rein in the horses and move forward. Because what they want to do is they want to have this new beginning of the 10 of Cups, right? The 10 of Cups is this emotional fulfillment, and they want to go toward their bliss, and you're their bliss. Whether they know it or not, they might know you're the bliss, but they may not know it. And so whether they know you're the bliss or not, they want to come toward that. That's where they're wanting to move forward. I love this card. The 6 of Pentacles, and this one has to do with not only Scorpio balancing things out, but this is actually coming from source. The divine wants to come in and level the playing field and to balance things out between the both of you, because right now things are not balanced. but the divine has to come in. So go ahead and do, I think I'll see if I can do it, because sometimes I can get the link and sometimes I can't. For the playlist, I'll put it in the first comments for you, Scorpio. But the divine wants to come in and get this going already. And you're like, yes, please. Can I have some help? High Priestess with the Fool. So the High Priestess is the highest energetic form of the feminine energy. High Priestess has to do with tapping into the esoteric. So it's more of this chakra work that I've been talking about. That's the 5D stuff. This is where she rules, right? The High Priestess rules the 5D. She's the leader there. And so if you're not sure who you are, then that's who you are. That's who you are. The one who's watching is the leader. So you need to do something here. And it's for you to take the lead and do some spiritual work. And we're not talking about manipulation. We're not talking about witchcraft. We're talking about tapping into the energies and the frequencies. And you are manipulating them in a way, but it's to free the person, because your soulmate is stuck. They're going two different ways and they're not sure. And so as an act of love, you can go ahead and clear out the energies in order for them to make that free will decision. Because people are always talking about free will, but the truth is that a lot of times you're not in free will. Free will is not, it's only when you're in paying attention, conscious state that you can make a free will decision. Most times people are just defaulting into their habits, defaulting into their belief systems, and they're just having automatic responses to things. If what's an automatic response? It's automatic. You're not thinking about it. And most people are really just in trance and doing that. And so when you do this kind of work, it's like setting somebody free from the matrix, and you're setting the person free in order for them to have the opportunity to make the choice. So there's a lot of misconceptions over free will. A lot of people are not running out of free will. They're running out of default. If you want to know more about how to manifest and live by design instead of default, I have a Rainmaker series. The first training is free. You don't have to sign up for anything. I will just put in the link as well below in the first comment. And Scorpio, you can just go to the link. The video is there. You just can click on play. So, and learn how to manifest. Everybody manifests, but I'm a purposeful major manifester. I always get what I want. Always. So go ahead and get that free training so that you can get what you want to. With the 10 of Cups. Yeah. Right? 8. The 8 of Swords. What did I tell you? That the person it's that thing. It's working that. This High Priestess with the 8 of Swords. This is a self-imposed prison. So if you will take the lead and free them, doing some energetic work, it'll help them free themselves out of this self-imposed prison. That's why the person's doing this. So they may not be able to see how they can approach you because they're in this self-imposed prison, even though what they want is the 10 of Cups. Again, this is about clearing out the space, empowering somebody else, so that way they can move forward, giving them the opportunity, and then they can make a choice. But in the ethers, their energetic selves are like, I want to move forward. Yeah. The 6 of Cups. For a lot of people, they believe that this is about someone from your past and your childhood coming back, but it's just really, what it really is that it's freedom. When you are in this childlike bliss state, you are in freedom, and that's a perfect place to manifest from. And with the 6 of Coins and the divine coming in to balance this out, it's the balancing out on purpose in order to bring you into this childlike state. You're not childish, but you're childlike, and children are they're really great at imagining and focusing on their imagination and dreaming big. And that's what soul connections do, right? When you are in a healthy soulmate connection, then you both are doing the back and forth with the 6 of Pentacles, where you're giving and receiving equally. you're sharing and you're pushing each other to this childlike state of, okay, let's work on the project. Let me go after my soul purpose, my assignment here on earth. You know, let me go after that dream. Let me start that business. Let me go for that promotion, you know? It makes you better. See, more third eye, the world. But the things are in your hands, and look, it's the eye. So definitely, and that's the third eye is coming with the High Priestess. And Scorpio, you kind of rule the esoteric. This is really who you are. You rule this stuff. So go do it. It'll only take you a few minutes. Isn't it worth it? I mean, you want your soulmate connection. That's why you're here. So go heal it. This is again the third eye. Getting the information from source, and here's the third eye. Right? Being vulnerable. But you need to do that feminine energy. So what is the stuck energy right now in the Scorpio love this weekend? So whenever they're watching it, what is it? King of Pentacles. So the stuck energy here, this is the karmic energy, has to do with this King of Pentacles. Okay, in this one, this guy's been put out, right? Because here's his throne is outside, and here's the castle. So maybe he needs to, maybe he's left like a karmic situation, or he feels left out in the cold, or he doesn't feel like a king in his own castle, which means like where he's supposed to have authority, he feels disempowered. Okay, and if a man feels disempowered, he's not going to move forward, because what a man wants to do is he wants to provide, he wants to protect, and then he'll profess. And if he feels like he can't provide for you, or he can't protect you, he can't give you this pentacle, that he can't give you a stable life, something with stability and longevity, he is not going to approach you. He's very downcast and a little stubborn, frankly. He's holding on to this one pentacle. It's a regular pentacle. It's not even very big. And what he doesn't see is that he's covered in abundance. He's covered in wealth and doesn't even recognize it. So as you're doing this third eye clearing for him, that's one of the things that you can tap into and just release over him, that he is abundant, and that there's a really good quote by Lance Wano. He says, if it's the truth that sets you free, it's a lie that keeps you captive. There are lies that this soulmate connection he believes, and that's why he's been captive, and that's why the horses are doing this. So as an act of love, if you would do the clearing for both your sakes, then you'll see that there will be healing coming through. But you need to be vulnerable and do it, Scorpio. After all, this is where you excel. All right. If you want to connect with me, my information is below. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye now.